Hello, am I alive? Am I alive? Am I alive? I believe so. I forgot to get me coffee before I started. This is a grave problem I've created for myself. Anyway, I'm seeing zero drop frames. Bam, we have the game. I've had this game on my Epic account for I don't even know how long. I just haven't played it. I looked up, bro. Apparently there's like not many. I couldn't find like, I only did a quick little search, but I didn't really find anything about the game, to be honest. I looked the game up on YouTube and only came up with like two, three videos. I thought it was talking about like other things. Also, I realized, I realized that the reason I've been losing so many frames is because I've been connected to this. So I use Xfinity, right? My internet provider. And they have this thing that it's just called there's a thing just called Xfinity Wi-Fi. If you own Xfinity, then you can just log on to that whenever from your phone or from a PC anywhere, I guess. So I've accidentally been connected to that without realizing, which is like way worse internet quality. I was connected to that on my PC, which I didn't even know I had. I forgot I had that like auto turned on back when I was waiting for the internet service to be reconnected for this new apartment. But yeah, that's why I was dropping so many frames in some of my other my other streams that I figured out. Oh, a few things. Oh, let's go over what I've been doing recently. Okay, so as you know, or as you may know, I ride. I don't have a car. I have my own apartment, but I don't have a car. I bike to and from work. It's like a 30-minute bike. I went to the gym last night. I guess it's past midnight now, so last night, I guess. Anyway, I I it's my wheel's been being a little iffy for a while, for the past like week. Apparently the back wheel has like a flat had like a flat tire. I mean, I knew it had a flat tire. I was kind of just ignoring it. Ignoring. I really struggle with my R's. I went to speech therapy for that when I was a kid. Anyway, I was ignoring it until I went to the gym. I finished my workout. I got there no problem on the bike. As I was leaving the place, I was leaving as they were closing because I went there late to avoid the New Year's people. This was the first of the year. As I was walking out of the doors, the main doors, because they have like the little bike rack inside, which is kind of weird, but whatever. The whole thing just like fell apart like a Lego piece. It was so embarrassing. Oh my God. Then I had to sit outside, the right outside, and like try to fix it for like an hour. And since they were closing at that time, like when it first broke, the workers came out and they're like, "Oh, yeah, we're closing now. Uh, Good luck, I guess." It was raining too. Oh my God, it was raining bad. So I was sitting there under like the little like over thing. What do you call it? Like the porch, I guess, basically of the gym for an hour trying to fix it. Super foggy, super cold out. It's like 11 o'clock at night. By the time I finished, it's like 11:40. I couldn't get it back on. I figured out a way to reattach it, but it wouldn't spin because I had to reconnect the chain, but I couldn't reconnect the chain because for some reason, like when I tried to connect the top part of the chain and like spin it around, it just kept like wouldn't stay on. I don't know, it's weird. The whole thing just kept falling apart. So I was there for like almost an hour trying to get it to fixed. Everyone else was gone. I'm like, okay, it's not gonna work. I'm just gonna have to walk home in the rain carrying my bike. So that's what I did. It took me 30 minutes. Usually it's like a 10-minute walk. My bike's pretty heavy, so that was that. That wasn't fun. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, Happy New Year's. I forgot to mention that. That was how my first day of the year went. My New Year's was kind of I closed, which sucked. I was gonna have a party here with a couple of buddies, uh, with a buddy and a couple of his buddies, and have a little drinking party. But I guess they decided to go somewhere else, like last second. So, buddy just gave me two things of Bud Light, which I'm gonna get any drink at all. I just have those in my fridge. He was like, yeah, sorry about that. We're gonna go somewhere else. I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. Yes. So since I closed, I got home at like not midnight. I got home at like 11. Just laid in bed for a little bit. Then I made dinner. I started making dinner at like 11:50, which was just like one of those pre-made pizzas you toss in the oven. And then before I knew it, I was just sitting with my feet. I don't even have a table in my apartment. What I have is my old desk chair just by a window in the kitchen. So I just put my feet up on the windowsill. We'll look out the window and eat. As I was sitting down to eat my pizza, a bunch of fireworks went off. I realized it was midnight. I was like, oh, midnight. Happy New Year. While I'm sitting here, butt ass naked, holding a pizza. Everyone's doing fireworks. Hey, Happy New Year. So, yeah, that's where I am right now in my life. I'm gonna go to a bike shop tomorrow, trying to get my bike fixed. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna have to get a new one because I cannot afford a car right now. I'm too broke. Uh, I would genuinely go into debt if I even tried to attempt getting a car, which sucks, but what can you do? Anyway, I got this game. I've had this game like 2 years, haven't played it. I just randomly decided, hey, I want to play a game tonight. So, here we are. It's a long rant. Oh, that sounds so... Oh, hold on, let me check actually. Let me pull up the stream. I gotta make sure my audio's all good. I noticed that I was trying to edit a video for the Expedition 33 DLC thing, but I realized I was doing like the first stream I did, 'cause I think I did like two streams. At the end of the first stream, like the last 30 minutes, you can't really hear because I was messing around with the audio settings. I turned the game volume too high and my mic volume too low. So yeah, it sounded really bad. Okay, I'm gonna turn game audio up a little bit. So I know I should mess with this before. I think that's probably good. Yeah, my mic sounds decent. It sounds a little bit quiet when I don't know, sometimes it sounds quiet, sometimes it doesn't. I think I just need to be a little bit more clear when I speak. I'm gonna turn my mic up to 0 there. Let me... Hello, testing, testing. Oh, oh goodness. It's quite loud. That is quite loud. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it at like. Okay, this is at -2 decibels. How are we sounding? Hello? This is still quite loud, so we're gonna go a little lower. We're gonna go like 2.8, I think. Testing? Okay, the audio just completely cut out there. Why? Testing. Testing. It's still okay. Go a little low. I'm gonna say that at -5. That at -5. That's negative like 17. I don't know. Audio is the one thing I don't think I'm ever gonna understand with streaming. It just doesn't make sense to me. I know I think we're just gonna leave it at that, I guess. You can hear the game. You can hear me. Um, yes. Let's make this a little larger. Anyway, we're gonna keep going. Oh yeah, oh my God, that's another thing. That's another thing that happened to me. Okay, there's just such weird timing. I don't know what's going on. There's like a conspiracy theory going on or something with me. But so there's a couple of people at work that are around the same age as me. One of them came up to me today and he was like, "Hey, I know you have your own place. Do you need a roommate, perchance?" And because he's in like the same situation I was in recently, where his family wants him gone within the next couple of months. I told him, "Ah, man, that sucks, but my place is too small. Can't really help you." And then later in the day, when I got off of work, I was getting ready to head to the gym. Another coworker texted me saying, "Hey, do you need a roommate? I can help with rent and all that." I was like, "Huh." Once again, I can't really help you. My place is super small. I give him a bunch of tips and stuff on what he can do because I was in this situation before. Like, hey, you can do this to help you. This might help you a little bit. Give him a bunch of information, tips I learned. Yeah. Anyway, I just thought this was a really weird coincidence. Happened at practically the same time. Oh, it sounds so. Oh, sound effects are so calming. Jeez, maybe the audio is a little loud. Let's go a little lower. Let's lower my volume. Actually, I should grab my glasses. That would help me relax a bit more. Oh, never mind. We're gonna watch this. Oh, okay, yeah, it's going down. Okay, should be decently loud. For me, it's extremely loud. I gotta lower my volume. Oh. Also, something I want to work on now is commentating a lot more because I've been watching a lot of the old streamers I used to like mainly Stampy, and I noticed he commentates. Whoa, hello. Anyway, I noticed he commentates on like everything, basically explains everything that's going on. I think I'm gonna try something similar to that. I know I'm not the best at it, but anyway, it seems we have a little boy or child of some sort with a mask staring at a bare face mask on the wall. Press started the ceremony. Moving sable. Give me a second. I want to grab my glasses while I have a chance. Sorry, I know, really unprofessional. Actually, I'm gonna move the mic away from my face a little bit, just so it's not peaking as much. Okay, where did my glasses go? I think I left them on the bed. Wonder. Oh, found them. Oh yeah. Oh my God, I almost forgot to mention. Oh, I just watched like right before I started streaming. Actually, I was gonna start streaming like an hour or two. No, like an hour ago. But then I was just scrolling TikTok when I was getting ready. And then I've been seeing clips of the new what's it called? New OVA for Kaguya-sama Love is War. And I was like, oh my God, I want to watch this. And then I went back and I watched it. I watched it and I loved it. Oh my God, I I remember these scenes from the manga that were all these scenes I have, and I remember reading them in the manga and loving it. Dog, I forgot how much I like rom-com or just like slice of life anime. Because the past I'm gonna be honest, the past like 3 years I kind of have fallen out of love with that type of stuff. I don't know why. I I don't want to say it's the quality of the anime nowadays, but I do think that has like partial reason of it. Also, one just because I've grown up and it's not as um I'm not in high school anymore, so like, I'm not thinking about all this high school love stuff anymore. But yeah, I realized it's not that I've fallen out of love with the genre itself. It's mainly just the most recent love stories haven't been that enjoyable to me. Like I liked what was it called? Alia teases me in Russian or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was called. Yeah, but I like that one. Anyway, let's get into this. So I can walk towards the mask or I can leave. And looks like Sable is... I want to assume a girl. Wait, probably shouldn't assume genders. Oh, I climbed the face! Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't say that. The running animation's a bit stiff. So I can leave the room or I can go down here. Looks like we're in like zero gravity almost. Yeah. Yeah. Climb. I can sprint, it looks like. Whoa. Cool, cool. What does it look like on stream? On stream it looks different. I think it's because I have my contrast up a little bit too high. Oh, missed. Okay. I see, I was spacing out again there. I need to like be commentating. The Joe Bart was talking about how uh people complain about, oh, I'm not seeing any growth in views or anything. But you stream in 720p and you don't commentate, which I took that to heart a little bit. Because to be honest, like, maybe because I really am not doing that great of streaming. And it's something I really want to do, so I need to be working on it a bit more. Be working on like my commentating, so that's why I went back and started watching Stampy again. So I was like, he's a great streamer. He wasn't a streamer. I mean, he did stream. I remember he streamed some Pokemon. One of his Pokemon playthroughs. I watched that. I watched that live. Oh my god, I was so in love with that. It was like my first ever live stream. But yeah, I loved that. So I was like, okay, I just need to. Anyway, I need to be a better commentator. So there's this ladder here I completely missed. Yeah. Is there a way to climb this faster? See to crouch. Go, go, go. Did my keyboard just vibrate? Wait, what? Hold on. I can't go back. Okay. I swear to you, my keyboard just vibrated. I've never had it do that before in like any video game. I didn't even know it could do that. It wasn't my mouse, it was my keyboard. Will the music change? I am gonna turn the game audio up now. Just a little bit. Do that. Hi. Hold on, hold on. I think that's alright. Turn it up a little bit more. Do about that. Ooh. This is a really chill game too. I've heard, or so it says in the little standard thing. This is the door from before, right? What? It's dark? Ooh. Anyway, we should probably stop lollygagging. Let's get going into this desert. This desert looks really cold. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna... Oh, just barely. Wow, I love that different art style here. I have gotten a little bit used to Unreal Engine. Hold shift to sprint while moving around. You can only sprint while you have enough stamina. Anyway, yeah, like what I was just saying, I was getting a little used to Unreal Engine style of gaming. It's not that it's bad, it's just, you know, yeah, because Expedition 33 uses Unreal 4, right? Unreal Engine, I mean. Ibex can't. Which, I mean, I love the Expedition 33 art style and stuff. It just, yeah. Like, if I just played games with just that type of art style, I would get bored pretty easily, I think. With the style. Oh my god, that just reminded me there's a game I've wanted to play. Oh my god, I used to watch Ina. I used to watch like Ina and Gara play when... Oh, that was a while back, like 2020 or something. Where like you painted painted pictures like an artist on the street, and then you had to try to like sell your art. Oh, let me get a look at this mask. I really wanted to play that game. I'm not a good artist, but it still might be fun. Little wind chimes. We have not progressed anywhere, and we're 25 minutes in. I've just been yapping. Robo leg. I can feel Jody smiling behind her mask, just as I know she can feel the teeth bearing little grimace behind mine. I'm nervous, and she's softly, sweetly amused. In her eyes, I probably have very little to worry about. I'm gonna try to speak smoothly for this because it's supposed to be relaxing, right? You know you have nothing to worry about, don't you, Sable? And yet, I shrug. For any attempts to act casual or fruitless, the movement is jerky, and I don't think I've ever been more aware of my little shoulders. She laughs. I mean it. But I do know how hard you... But I do know how you are. You're going to be nervous until you've started, and then you'll act like you've been doing it your whole life. Sounds like me sometimes. Remember the first time you rode a bike? You wouldn't even let me put you on the seat. You were so afraid. Your hands felt like little claws gripping onto me. I remember. I remember my first time riding a bike. My dad promised me he wouldn't let go. And then he let go. And then I was doing it. I managed. Really wobbly, but I did it. Of course, I didn't know how to stop, so I ended up just like falling. But I did it. You wouldn't even let me put you on the seat. So afraid. Your hands are like little claws gripping onto it. Did I read that already? I feel the memory in my fingers. But then I promised you it was going to be alright. I told you how much I had loved riding my bike as a young woman. How wonderful the wind felt through fabric. Suddenly there you were. You sat down, you leaned forward, you put those little grasping claws on the handles, and you were off. And I remember thinking, just watching you tear over the sand. Look at her, she can do whatever she wants. Jaddy reaches out and places a hand on the edge of my mask. And you can, Sable. I take a breath. I think I'm ready. I thank Jaddy for the encouragement and tell her with a nod that I think I'm ready. I know you are, so let's get you started. Don't even know what I'm ready for, but I just know I'm ready. Like always, we said keep moving forward. We need to talk to Halal and Driss. Driss should already have made arrangements for your bike, and Halal will share something, well, let's just say useful, as it is fun. I just noticed I gulped. I gulped while reading that, so I don't know if the mic picked that up. I wasn't looking. Hopefully not. Anyway, now, if I'm going to be reading this much, I'm going to need some, if I'm going to be speaking out loud this much, I'm going to need some water. I know, I'm sorry. I am so unprepared. I need to learn. I can't just start streaming randomly. I have to get at least a little bit prepared. Fill my thing up with water. I'm too lazy to make tea. We're just gonna fill my big jug up of water. And this thing is massive. Also, I'm trying to leave brain rot. I am trying to leave brain rot. 2025. Longer rot into the brain. This year, one of my goals is to be more enlightened and spend less time on social media, which I have already failed miserably. But all I can do is keep moving forward. Can I take this off? No way. Hold on. This thing on my... No way! Oh, oh my god. So there's this little day looking thing, right? On my sink. It's where like the water comes from off the faucet. It like hangs around like flabs like a little peanut. It even has like foreskin looking thing on it. Anyway, I can use it to like maneuver the water around and like aim it better. Just like my little peanut. I just realized while I was looking at it now that I can take it off. I didn't even realize. See what? Look what happens when you just take a moment and take life a little slow. Notice so much more things. Oh my god, something else that happened to me recently. So for the past for the first like week when I got my first apartment, the my bathroom sink worked fine, right? But then after it started like being super slow with like draining. So yesterday when I was getting ready for the gym, I was just like, alright, let me figure out what's going on with this. I have to be a man and start learning how to do all these manly things. So I went under the sink and I found like the little faucet thing. I think it's called like the... I remember the name because I looked it up afterwards. It was called like the J tube or L tube or something like that. Anyway, I unscrewed that. And then water started leaking, so I screwed it back up. I thought, okay, how do I clean out? I think there's probably just hair or something in the drain. How do I clean that out? Looked it up on Google, said boiling water, put boiling water down. I did that. Didn't really help too much. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try taking it apart again. I did. I took the whole thing off this time. Then I went to clean it. I realized there was a whole quarter I had dropped into there. Like an entire quarter, like a coin that I had accidentally dropped in there. It was massive. Like the first week of having my own place, I had dropped a quarter into the sink somehow. Anyway, it was that little thing I had to tell the story about. But yeah, I ended up figuring out how to put it back. I mean, how to fix it, put it all back together, but then it started leaking. Well, not like leaking, but like it would be started dripping water a little bit. And to look into it, it turns out I didn't put it on like exactly the way it was on before. I put it on a little like uneven, I guess, so I had to take it back apart, put it back together again. And now it doesn't leak anymore. Doing real adult things now, real manly things. Anyway, let's continue. I think I might suspect what Jaddy's saying if I stay quiet. Oh, like on most kids' like 16th birthday, and their or Christmas, and their parents are like, hey, I think Santa left a gift outside, or hey, we have one more gift for you outside. And they're like, oh, it's gonna be a car, but of course they don't say anything because they don't want to ruin the surprise. So when they go out there, they find a car. And there's that one savvy dude who just finds like a golf cart. I got a four-wheeler once for my birthday. That was... I was only like 6, but yeah, I got a really big four-wheeler that my dad let me drive around the neighborhood. I got in trouble though because I tried driving it on like the main street. I think I might suspect what Jaddy's saying, but I stay quiet. After that, I suppose we'll see you off. What if I choose the wrong path? Ask Jaddy what will happen. There are no wrong paths, Sable, or right ones. I'll be glad if you choose to stay with Lobexi. Lobexi? I'll be glad if you choose to stay with the Lobexi, but truth be told, I'll be glad no matter what, so long as you're happy. Whatever you decide, you do so with my blessing, so don't try using me as an excuse to come home early, eh? She knows me. Now, go speak with Halal. I'll be there to see you off. Speak and speak to Driss as well. I've told him to arrange your bike with Sizzle, but you know how he is. I have something to give you. A compass to help you on your journey. It's the same one I used on my gliding. Artifact, you could say. I don't think that's how you spell artifact. I take the device in my palm. It fits naturally there, perfectly weighted and crafted. Each component slides together with incredible, satisfying precision. Thank you. And to complete tasks for how long? Are these like the directions of my tasks? Is 10. Yeah, I'm guessing that's hello. Let me scoot in a little bit. The whole setup feels weird. I don't know why. Anyway, let's see what this guy has for me to do, so I can set off on my journey. Though I've told myself not to be too eager, it's all I can do not to race up to Driss. Driss is the camp manager. He's been difficult to get a hold of lately, and now I strongly suspect that he's been working on my bike in secret. Perhaps it's extra beautiful. It has some custom feature. Oh, this is me talking. What will its name be, I wonder? How fast will it go? Will my legs feel sore, or will I get used to it? Sore. Sore. I can't pronounce my I's for the life of me. Doris. Doris. Doris turns with a bit of a start. Sable. Sable. Hello. Sable. It kind of looks like a teacher. Like a elementary school teacher. How does an elementary school teacher talk? Sable. Hello. Well, how are you doing? It would be nice. Hello, how are you today? I ask Drisk how he. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm well. I need to stop assuming genders. I've done that like twice already in the past like 40 minutes. I'm well. Let it hang there a moment. I can't do it. I'm too keen and the words just spill out. I ask Driss if he might sort of possibly maybe have a bike for me. Your bike? He yells like it's an idea he's just had. Your bike? Yes, of course, right. Your bike that I was meant to, that I prepared for you, because today is your wedding. Yes. Did you forget? In abject horror, I gently ask if he may have forgotten. What? What? I never. Obviously, I have your bike. By which I mean I arranged it for you in a, well, it's a sort of a tutorial for you. You're gonna make me build it. Did you forget? I'm telling you I didn't forget. I just made a different arrangements. You see, Sable, before one can own their own bike, they must prove that they can ride a bike by taking a test ride on a different bike. Think about it and find I've never really heard that part of the gliding, but Driss doesn't seem earnest. Sort of. So instead of worrying about your bike, I'd like you to try this bike. It's a test. Just gestures to the sand cutter at his side. It's quite old and a little shabby. A tester if I've ever seen one. I should stop moving the camera that fast, but like... What's the bike's name? Driss seems scandalized. That's a bit personal, don't you think? Just sand cutter will do for now. Youngsters these days, always asking questions. Now ride the bike to the ring and back. And here's some advice for you, my young glider. Don't fall off. over there. What do you mean by strafe? Oh, I see. After you do is... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. It's a little strange. Is he over? Oh, this is him. Okay. That felt way quicker than... Oh, it's closer than it looks, I guess. How do I get off? Oh, yeah. Oh, it says right there. Stupid. I returned to Driss, who somehow manages to seem caught off guard despite knowing I was coming. Sable, congratulations. How was your first free-glide ride? Any strange rattles, unexplained hissings, small fires? What do you mean fires? Surely you'd notice if you were on fire, even a little bit. I would. I would very much notice if I was on fire. Is that a possibility? Well, obviously it didn't happen, so I think we're fine. Driss, is this bike dangerous? Well, isn't finished. So I'm gonna put on music of my own a little bit. This music's so relaxing, but I want to hear some own music. I've really been missing Mume. Really miss her streams. She at least, actually, I probably shouldn't say that, should I? Never mind. So, probably not the nicest thing to say when they're trying to forget their past and stuff. Sorry about that. She did a Christmas karaoke. Bangers. Have you already been on Halal? Am I not getting a bike? Oh, you're getting the use of the sand cutter. That's something, eh? You can buy it to run your little errands. My little errands. Halal's got something to show you too. Help you out with more of that ability you're after. My confidence in this exercise only slightly tarnished. I thank Driz very much for his help and his bike. And buy her for Halal. I know we gotta go find this other guy. But again with the assuming genders. Come on, Nico. Get together. What's over here? Little guy. Is it E get off? Yeah. How is it that Saima manages to contain so much chaos and verve in so small form? Even now there is something troublesome being dreamed up behind that mask, I know it. What's going on here? What is this, like, okay, so this is the floor. I got, like, ripped up it somehow. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Aha! Crouch, come on, let me do it. Found you. What is it I found? I don't know. Atomic collaborator. Who's whistling? Coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh. In a pear tree. How do I get up? Let's see, who's the other person I need to see? Also, is this thing supposed to be smoking so much? So we just talked to that guy. Where's the quest log again? Hello? Address. Oh no, is that my that's my little cruiser thing. Okay. So I'm guessing someone's over here. Yeah, here we go. Who are you? As I approach Halal. That wave is so awkward. Oh my god. Did you see that? As I approach Halal, they give an enthusiastic wave. I've always appreciated Halal's urge and vigor. On a day like this, I'm ready to match it with a touch of nerves for balance. Sable, take this. Lighting stone. Paul handed me a small round stone. As it nestles into my palm, I feel a warmth not borrowed from Halal's hands, but from him emanating from within. I run my thumb over it and find it softly electric, like static on cloth. Didn't bring anything for you. Won't give me a tickling laugh. Sable, you can make up for it when you return someday. What I've just given you is a gliding stone. What do you feel? Tell Halal that I feel fuzziness. I feel fuzzy. When you're doing it right, what you feel in that stone is openness. Look at the stone. It seems quite closed. Mr. Wise Guy over here. Sorry, Mrs. Wise Guy? Gliding stones are vessels for the perpetual. They suck up its power like little sponges and hold it there for you to channel. And now it's empty or dormant and waiting for you to fill it up. That's how I can do this. Take it to the temple ruin at the edge of the canyon. You'll be able to activate it. Okay, now my eyes. Now I need coffee. I'm such a bad. Oh my god, what am I doing? Now I need coffee. My eyes are starting to struggle to stay awake. Ugh. Coffee time. Why am I drinking coffee on a game I'm supposed to be chillaxing on? Well, I mean, I guess coffee can be used to chillax. I mean, it's not really relaxing to be all tired, right? Exactly. Give me my coffee. Coffee. That shit black as hell. Cool. I brother needs some. As I was saying before my headphones were rudely interrupted, I don't have coconut. I have 0-calorie sweeteners. Oh wait, all my spoons are dirty. Ugh, now I gotta wash a spoon. Oh my god. I used to clown my sister when she first got her own apartment for always having dirty dishes. Now I'm in the same position, I understand. It's just like, it's such a pain. I already have such little free time, and I gotta spend it Doing dishes and cleaning. Come on. What are we doing? Ah! Didn't put it back on. Yo, the little did thing that like I took off because I was examining it. I didn't put it all the way. It sprayed me when I turned it on. When I turned the sink on. Alright, now I think we're good. Alright, nice. I'm not washing it. I'm just giving it a rinse. I'm just using it to stir some coffee. Chill out. I'm also getting some raisins. Because why not? You know, relaxing. Relaxing little treat. I think I ran out of milk, so I mean last time I had coffee I put some milk in it. It was pretty good. Because this is the straight I have pre-made straight black coffee in my I don't have a coffee maker. I don't know how to make coffee on my own either. I'm gonna drink this very slowly. Oh, that's so gross. Well, good thing I have some water and raisins to wash it down. Ugh. Hey, I said it was gonna be a cozy stream. Not that you would be cozy, but I would be cozy. And I am indeed cozy. I got my raisins, my coffee, my music, my glasses, my blankie. I'm chilling. Around the Christmas tree. Hello claps their hands twice and bombs a little. I appreciate the good mood at a time like this. Come back to me once that's done. I want to hear all about it. Raisins. Now you might be asking yourself, Nico, why do you just have a big family-sized California raisins bag from Maniani? The Maniani family? Whoa. Okay. It all started when I was grocery shopping. I was looking for healthy snacks I can munch on at night. And I found some raisins. I got raisins. Head over to the Simple shop. Well, I promise it'll be worth the trip. Campbell. Is that the temple or is this the temple? Altar? Let me get my stone. Let me get my riding thingamabob. Yes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can we, yo, chill out. Yo, stop. Stop. Please. I just want to go forward. I'm trying. This thing is not cooperating. I promise it's the game, not me. It says this way. I'm heading this way. Yes. I feel like this would be easier on controller. Can I toggle? Can I turn this like on to toggle? Hold to hover, hold to accelerate, easy fishing. Hold to accelerate. Hold to hover. Point and frame rate up. Desync. Let's see 60. Desync. And capped. I'm guessing this is the altar. Okay, let's do some parkour time. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? No? How do I get up there? That is the altar. I have to do some parkouring here. You mentioned earlier how I get more stamina, right? I just don't remember what that was. What was that? I don't think I kind of want to listen to just in-game music. I'm gonna make this go. Come on, Sable, we gotta make these jumps. Come on, we got it. We got it. Oh, look over there. It's like a little floating thing. And I can hear like the wind, like this. That wind is loud. Oh my god. Activate the gliding stone at the altar. Is this not the altar? Oh no, over there. Okay. Thank God there's not fall damage. That would absolutely suck. Okay. A lot of parkouring in this game so far. Oh, go up, Sable. Sable. Sable, come on. Come on. Come on, home girl, we're almost there. Wow. Oh, a little crow chilling on top of his head. Well, can I get up there? I want to pet the crow. There's that crow down there, but I don't want that crow. I want that one. I want that crow. What's that? What? Screw the crow. Hold on. Look at this little thing. Chum egg. Oh, cute. Offered up by chums when planting themselves into the ground. Perfectly smooth and hard as a rock, these eggs seem to float with how light they are. They must be a good place to deliver these. I'm guessing these are like the Korok seeds of this game, and they'll help me with like stamina or something like that. Something similar. Phase and break. Oh. Surely. Can I see his buttons? Or can I see his privates? Oh no, come back! Oh, too bad. Alrighty, we're going and continuing. Whoa! Huh, I didn't fall for that stupid. have raisins in my teeth now. Let me see if I can... I see. Here. Okay, I have like 0 stamina. Okay, wow. Is that like heart beating sound? Do you hear that? Oh, I think that's supposed to be me walking on the sand. So let's take a look around at what I'm seeing. Obviously some sort of ancient civilization. They call this like temple, they said? Cube looking things. Hear that the sound, just listen to the sound effects. I'm gonna be quiet for a second. Oh god, the walking is so weird and clunky. The stone thrums like the beat of a heart as I approach the altar. Am I afraid, exhilarated, or maybe it feels right? I want to say exhilarated. I'm ready for Anna to know me. I'm ready to know myself. I feel her curiosity in this sacred place. I know I am in her sight. The hell is that? Did you see? I swear I'm not tripping. Yo, did you? Ah, go again. Ah, what is? I can't tell what it is. It's too quick. I need more coffee. I'm tripping. Is it a bug or is that like on purpose? What am I taking out? Oh, the little stone thing he gave me? Okay. Okay, some sort of magical power. Oh. Is it like absorbing? No, is it like collecting the magical power in the stone? Oh wow, oh cool. Oh my god, I love the art style when it like turns different shades. I don't know, I just love it. Like when it's like the different shades mix. Whoa, oh wow, ow. My eyes. I'm in a dark room at like 3 in the morning, okay? My eyes are not built for this right now. I'm just wearing my glasses, staring right at my screen. Coffee has not taken effect yet. Passed out. Okay, Sable, come on, get up. Oh, my sandals just kind of like flapped down. I don't know if you saw that. Breathing like Anakin Skywalker. Yes, Darth Vader. Show halal. What was that? Show halal the activating lighting stone. Okay. Weird. Oh, what the hell? Cool. Does it hold space to what? What did it say? I didn't... It said hold space to glide in midair. Okay. Alright, and stamina goes down way slower too that way. Nice. Nice. Okay. Whoa. There's no music playing either now, which is throwing me off a little bit. Just trying to see if there's any goodies below, like another one of those little snake guys. Nothing that I can see anyway. Okay, let's continue on. It's time for Sable to embark on her journey. Hey, where'd my thingy go? Over here. Over here. Here you are. I'm coming. I'm coming. This way. I want to go and explore already. These guys in the village are cool, but so much to see and do, you know? Bow, 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 bow. I have to think of something to say. What do I say when times like, what is that? Hold on. Did I? No, go back that way. Go back that way. That over there in the distance kind of looked like a monster or something. I don't think there's like action in this game. I believe all you really do is go around on this little scooter thing and explore. It's supposed to be a really chill game. Oh, did I see like a backflip? What was that? I'm like off. Oh, it's E. What is this? It was an item or something. 20 coin. I wonder if I can buy anything from the starter shop. Starter town here. Are there gonna be other towns? Well, surely, right? It's not just gonna be complete desert, I guess. Anyway. Chatty greets me warmly. Hello, little glider. So strange getting called that. What was your gliding like? I asked Chatty about her gliding. Tell you what, I'll tell you when you get back. Cross my arms in protest. Pout all you want, I don't want to spoil any surprises. She lowers her voice to a whisper, but I did meet some crystal farmers once. Crystal farmers? That's all I'll say about that. You should get going. That's all I'll say. How do old ladies talk? That's all. No. That's all. But that's all I'll say about that. But that's all I'll say about that. You should get going. You should get going. You should get going. How do I talk like an old lady? It's not fair. I want to talk like an old. Hold on, I'm gonna take your coin. Oh no, it's a. Wait, never mind. I returned hello. It's clear they know what I have just experienced. They're excited on my behalf in a way that makes me miss them before I've even left. Isn't it incredible? How does it feel? Exciting, true freedom. Safe like a warm hug. Tell Halal that I feel almost embraced by the perpetual warm, safe of my own little bubble. I swoon. That's such a nice way of describing it. Halal's mood doesn't darken, but the sigh they let out holds a bit of sorrow. You're very lucky, you know. I miss it so much, that feeling, just floating on the breeze. I suppose it's best that it fades with age, or else I might never have come back from my gliding. I'd just be out there, heaving myself into chasms. So I'm gonna lose this ability with age. Also, oh, you see that little glowing area over there? Little pink area? Leave myself into chasms for you. I tell her I'll throw myself into 1,000 chasms on their behalf, and they giggle. That's what I like to hear. I know people manage to keep it up, but I don't know that I've got time to practice as much as they do. It takes a really serious focus. Well, I'll laugh, see if there's a bit of regret unfortunate. So you can keep your abilities, they just get weaker over time, I guess? And if you don't practice them, by the time you get old, like this guy, or this person, you can barely do it. I certainly haven't got that. Still, I suppose the gliding wouldn't mean much if it were all gains, no loss. I think about that, but decide that there's already too much loss on my mind to consider it much further. I am saying goodbye to my clan, my family, my home, my childhood. To lose the perpetual sacrifice for end of the time. You're going to love it out there, Sable, even when you don't. My advice, try to have fun. There's a lot to be said about ritual and independence and all that out there, but the world's an easier place if you just put joy first. I thank Halal for their advice and for their help. Tell them I'll miss them. It'll be over before you know it. A warning and a reassurance all in one. I say goodbye to Halal. Before I go, Halal gestures towards the tower. Seems Scissor wants to see me. Wishes to see me before I leave the clan. Almost dropped my coffee. Now my heart's hurting. Okay, now I'm getting heartburn. Jesus. Ugh. Just from my heart problems. When I was a kid, I had to have open heart surgery. But I mean, I work out daily now. Shouldn't it be like not an issue? I feel like by now I should have fixed. I mean, like, tell me I can run and be physical yet. Hello, Sable, and messages here. Have a good day. Oh, is there like a multiplayer function? That'd be cool. What was I saying? Yeah, I was hoping it'd fade with time. What's going on down here, buddy? As she looked out across the landscape, Zeki's shoulders sagged a little. Wonder what she's thinking about. Something on your mind? Zeki's voice is weakly incredulous. I don't know how she's doing. I don't know how she's done it. That Alora over there. Oh, all the way up there. Follow her gaze, little specks in the distance, which I now understand is her daughter Alora. Do you want me to get her back? Does she need help? She shakes her head. No, she's fine. I'll get her. She shrugs. Parenting. I suppose I'll know more about that when I'm older. Oh, she wants her to find her own way back? Maybe? I don't know. I'm not a parent. Hopefully. Never. Well, maybe. I don't know. That's a long way away, though. Long, long ways away. Zizzo is an outlander to Bexy. I've known her for nearly as long as I can recall. Think of her more as a kind of distant relation than any sort of outsider. Machinists, I'm told, are given their posts, and by their training and their code, must go where they are needed. But Sizzo has been among us so long that it's easy to forget it's an assignment first and foremost. As far as any of us are concerned, she's one of us. I think there's a perception among the other clans that the Ibixi? That's an I, right? Ibixi. Ibixi are quite insular. That our designation of Ibixi versus our claners suggests some nervous othering of those who are unlike us. What? What does that mean? There's a perception among the other clans that the Ibixi are quite insular. What does insular mean? I've never heard that word in my life. I read quite a bit. Insular. Ignorant of or uninterested in cultures, ideas, or peoples outside one's experience. Okay, so basically, they're trying to say that we keep to ourselves. But in practice, such things are more result of our nomadic nature. We seek to know who will travel with us and who we must leave behind. All are welcome to join. And I'm always pleased that Scissor did. Sable, how do you do, clan child? I can only think of one thing. Right now, bike. Excited for my bike. A bit worried. Am I really getting a bike? Excited for my bike. Scissor has a throaty quality to her voice, and it rumbles through her mask when she laughs. She's quite a serious person most days, and I'm always torn between pride and alarm when I manage to break her chuckle. Yes, Jaddy told me how excited you were. Scissor sniffs. She also told me Driss would be coming along to your bike together, but I think you made up. I knew it. I never had meant to say that out loud, so I told her I was just clearing my throat. I don't begrudge Driss his forgetfulness. Why I tasked with so many odd ends, I might be just as scattered. Besides, this will be good for you. I want you to scavenge the hoverbike parts yourself. I want to make my own hoverbike. Ask Scissor if I'm expected to make my own hoverbike. No, you're not going to make it. Make it your hoverbike. You're going to build your own hoverbike. What's the difference? To make suggests that you are creating something. Your bike already exists. I simply haven't taken form yet. Take this. Scissor hands me something. The navigator. This is a navigator. You use it to make waypoints and compass. It should be useful for pets. Ask Scissor where I start looking. Is my fan on? God, this apartment complex is so weird. I swear I can hear like the tiniest noises through the walls and like under me. Because under me is like the main staircase for the third floor. It's such a, so weird. I don't like it. It's not much, not privacy-ish. If I could put my setup in the living room, then people can hear me in the hallway. So like, no. Quite the predicament. Actually, am I looking? Our bikes are reborn in the ruined ships and fragments spread apart. A good shot would be one should gather in our camp. Another on the Great Rock near the other side of the canyon. And behind the old dam on the hill. Use your navigator and break it down if you need. Together, a control panel, a power supply, and a calibrator. It's quite a lot of work. There are tasks that grant energy and tasks that take it. It's the former. Tell Scissor that I'll see her soon and often search out components, share that we will create something new out of the old. Navigator. Okay, one was that tall one, right? One was... So there's one behind it. Him. Right. Over there. Is that one? That one? What was the other one? Power supply. Control panel. So it's just those two? Okay. Just those two. Is it pointing to that big red thing or that rock over there? So I don't have like a... we call it a... what do you call it? A, stamina bar for this thing? I should have brought the bike. What am I doing? I should have brought the bike. Is that an animal or something over there? Huh. No, I think it's like a bush of some kind. No way I'm supposed to climb this rock. Oh, wait, no, maybe it's this thing. There's also that stuff over there. Control panel and a power supply. What is this? Rain. Can't move. Okay, I seem to wait for this. I think it is that big thing right there. Is this up here? My god, I'm not even able to climb that. I believe it's too high. Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's definitely over here. I should have brought my bike. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit. I should have brought the bike. I like the sound effects, they're really calming. I'm gonna try turning down my contrast. Maybe my sharpness as well. Leave it at that, I think. This be it? Oh, there's gonna be one of those little worm thingies here, right? 100%. Shoot. Can I not climb this thing? Oh, I did it. Nice. Where are you? I know you gotta be here. Right? No? Nothing. Aha, but I did find one. We'll go back to that later. Know where it is. I'm just gonna go on this thing, glide down to it. Shoot. Ah. Stamina bar is gonna be a pain. It's so tiny too, is the thing. Can I make this? Maybe? Oh, just barely. Okay, nice. Hello, crow. Okay. I can't make it this. I am falling all the way down. But we made it. Okay, there we go. Up we go. Up we go. Hello, crow. Now we need to go there. Here. And climb this. Okay, and then from there we come up here. Cozy. Where'd the music go there? Oh. Is the game listening to my... Game's listening to me. Cute. Oh, is this it? Atomic power supply. Nice. Okay, let's see how high we can get here. Very, very slowly. Yeah, I'm not making it. Wait, maybe from here? Okay, nice. From here, can I maybe... I don't think I can make that. No. Yeah. I can maybe make it up there now? There's that one. Can I climb this? Nope. We can now glide over here. Get this little worm. The worm. The worm. I think there's another one up there. Yeah, there's another one up there too. Come in, little worm. Hello, worm. Nice. I know there's another one over here. Wait, was it up there? No, he's over there. I see him. Okay, I think what we need to do is come this way. Oh shoot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, we can make it. We can make it. We can make it. Nice. There, I see ya. I really need to make sure not to forget my thingy next time. I don't think I can get, oh no, I think I need to... Huh, can I climb up that? Maybe. It looks doable. Okay. Is that where it was? Give me a little one. Nice. Bye-bye. Oh. Let me see, let me see. We need to remove that. Yep, that. We gotta go this one. It's over here. How close is my bike? Oh. Might be beneficial to get the bike first. That's too much work. Yeah, it's all the way over there. Music's getting a little louder. This way, huh? No. I don't know what to say. Okay, content. Yeah, we should talk about content plans for the moment, I guess. Sunshine Butterfly. Yeah, I think my content plans for the moment are just to not do anything too much. I think I'm just gonna stream and upload videos for now. I'm not gonna worry too much about editing at the moment. I am gonna try to make some like clips and stuff. My main goals right now is to start posting more on the social media. No, and then also work on stuff on the side, like outside of streaming. Because I think I'm kind of trying to juggle too much at the moment. I've come to realize. Yeah. Like trying to figure out how to get a car, doing work. I was thinking about honestly, I've went in and I've like applied for college and all that. I have to go back in a few days because there's like some other steps. I don't even know if I want to do it anymore, to be honest. I feel like I'm kind of... I don't know, man. Like, college has kind of lost its meaning. Because I've been seeing a lot of people talk about how difficult it is now. Oh, am I supposed to... Ah, I see. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Anyway, I've been seeing how much college is, like, isn't as effective, you know? How am I supposed to... I'm sneaking. How? Oh, like, looking at me. Ah. Am I really... Oh, they see me from, like, across the map, though. Why am I... Look, like, then they keep turning around. I need to, like... Also, I'm hearing, like, one of the thingies. I think there's a... Yeah, I think I need to get up here. Up here. Right. Would that work? No, 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 no. Okay, I don't think I can climb up that. Maybe this side? Oh, it looks like it's possible. Oh. Interesting. Anyway, I'm not gonna spend too much longer on that. Still have this whole thing to explore. Yeah, I'm gonna put something on for me in the background, because I feel like the music's not playing as much as I thought it was. Who else I miss? Oh no, she still streams, but she doesn't do ASMR much anymore. Yeah. I miss her ASMR. I mean, even before she graduated, she didn't really do ASMR anymore. I feel like she stopped like 2 years ago. Kinda just never picked it back up. Which sucks, because I liked it so much. I think she likes one of my favorite ASMR creators too, because I remember her mentioning it. Or like, kind of pointing it out, like being sneaky about it, because I think she can mention the actual name. But anyway, I think she was talking about who I think she was talking about. Okay, here we are. Ooh, looks like we got some parkour to do. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Kind of reminds me of the Borderlands stuff. I never played Borderlands, but I remember they had like the little Fortnite area. It had the same like art style as this. Ooh. No way I'm doing all this just for a piece of equipment. Nobody else had to do this. What are we doing? Okay, but herein lies the problem. How might I get there? I need to... I'm supposed to go up from the wrecked ship, climb up there, and then climb up from that one. Okay, maybe that's what I need to do. Also just do this, I guess. Yeah, that works. Here we... Okay. Okay. Bit of an issue going on here with my face. And I just noticed I haven't been commentating. Oh my god. I was thinking, I wasn't saying anything. Ugh. It's so weird. I need to get used to that. I need to stop not commentating. Anyway, we've made our way into this weird scientifical, technical theme of lobby. What is this supposed to be? Are we under the water? Hello. Please help me. I am under the water. So the ships of old. I got the piece. Very nice. Heck, what was that? Oh, I see. I ate that. I feel like there's more around here than just that. Right? I feel like it wouldn't just. I don't know. It feels like there should be something like right here. I can't climb. I can't. Huh, something feels. It feels like there should be more in here. Maybe I'm just stupid. That's the Sizzo. Ready, let's go. Probably add an extra like 10-15 minutes just because I didn't bring the bike. Yeah. Nice. We also have 0 dropped frames for this stream, so I think the Wi-Fi was genuinely just the problem. That's really stupid. I can't believe I made such a stupid mistake. So I haven't seen a single little white guy around. A worm. Besides that one that we found. I wish I could summon my... I hope we have an ability like that. That would be nice. Say like I'm just exploring in the middle of nowhere, right? And then all of a sudden I lose my bike. Lower the audio a little bit. Yeah, anyway, that would suck. Anyway, yeah, so far the game's been pretty chill. Like it said it would be, I guess. I want to start exploring more. I don't think I'm gonna get And what time is it? 4? It's 4 a.m. right now. How long have I been streaming? An hour 40? Not bad, not bad. I need to start streaming earlier. I know I should. I don't know. I mean, I kind of felt like I was doing anything. Fuck it. Umar is a man of few words, and he's nothing if not consistent. Whoa, what was that? How did I do that? I jumped up onto, like, use the fence as like a jumping stool or something. Sizzo, where you at? You. Oh, he says this. Alright, he's up here. I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh, my eyes hurt. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up. Hello, buddy. Got the goods. I return to the person. It's as she waves me over that I feel a pang of sadness in my chest. When will I see her again once I'm gone? Well done, Sable. Yes, this is everything we need. Are you sure? Are you ready to assemble a bike of your own? I'm ready. It's probably something else I can probably find to do in the village, but I'm too lazy. So relaxes in the workshop. It isn't as she particularly regular, anxious ordinarily, but there's a certain calm beauty that one truly appreciates when Sizzo is in her element. I wonder if this is the way for all machinists. But you must understand, Sable, is that components you acquire and they fit together. Not by chance, not by effort, but by nature. They belong to her. They have always belonged to her. All we are doing is assembling her from which she has already been. I nod and feel a soft buzzing in my ears. Among my clan, we believe that machines have names, held for ages like deep secrets unheard by those unequipped to listen. We'll find this one's name together. Assemble a machine. Okay. Wake up. Oh, I thought I was laying like I thought I was laying like on my belly on the machine or something. Gliding bike boosters. Nice. What is this? The gliding bike front. And then we combination. 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 It looks kind of ugly. Man, that thing ugly, man. What are we talking about? It's like a half-used condom. Listen, this is a tilt ahead. I had a moment closer to Simoon. All at once, I know the hoverboard's name, Simoon. I say it in a whisper to let Scissor know. Simoon, Simoon, Sea Moon, Sea Moon, Simone, Simoon, Sea Moon. What sort of name is that? What does it mean? What does it mean? You should ask her yourself. Scissor looks entirely serious. The bike, to my enduring spy, says nothing even when I lean close. Tell Simoon that I am eager to know her better, and Scissor looks quite proudly at the both of us. You are ready then for the gliding. May all the gods turn their faces from you, Sable. If you guys worship the gods, wouldn't you want the gods to be looking at her? An odd blessing, perhaps, but Sizzo is prone to such things, and I can read her tone that it was meant quite sweetly. You must learn to listen to Simone, to care for her, seek out my fellow machinists on their travels, Sable. They will teach you the art of machine whispering. Here, take this, the machinist badge. It's a machinist badge will meet plenty of my ilk on your gliding. Show them your worth and they'll give you more badges. I think scissor twice for good measure and give a bow. I am ready. Speak to Jaddy about the final gliding ceremony. I will do like the final ceremony then head to bed. Because I do sadly have to get up early. Even though I don't work, just because I gotta go to the bike shop. And for some reason the bike shop's only open until 2 in the afternoon. So which means I have to catch the bus at like 1. No, I'm gonna get there at 1, so I have at least an hour to see if they can fix my bike or not. So I'm gonna be leaving at like 12:30, and then I get there at like 1, because the bus ride's like 30 minutes. Ugh. Say will that cartographer landed his balloon while you were away. You should go speak to him, see if you can't get a map. I nodded and began to go, but Jetty just switched me back and put something in my hand. Here's some money to get you going on your journey. Use it mostly wisely and then a little unwisely when the mood strikes. It's good to know the value of money, but you never want to be ruled by it. I think Jenny effusively had on my way. I'm guessing effusive means just another way of saying profoundly. Or profusively? Alright, where's this balloon I'm hearing about? This thing? Hello, sable. Wow. What balloon are we talking about, lady? Balloon. That ugly looking thing? It's like he looks concerned. Oh, how are you there? That little children have no fear. Well, I'm going up there. I'll get him down for you, little lady. Don't worry. Whoa. That was a rough landing. Your mom wants you down, little one. The balloon is more fun than the person in it. This dude a douchebag, then. I approached the cartographer. Ah, greetings, child. I saw you looking longingly at my great balloon. Quite a piece of work, isn't she? Longingly. If I had that, I was looking curiously. The balloons aren't exactly my ideal vessel. Newcomer shrugs. Fair enough, I suppose when you can immerse yourself in a peaceful little bubble and float down from the sky, the balloons loses some of its charm. I'll accept your curiosity. Give the balloon I give the balloon an approving nod so that he doesn't feel too bad. Well, good to meet you, Aunt. Oh, I should introduce myself. I'm Jordan. Jordan. That's not how you spell Jordan. Tell him I'm Sable. Suppose if you come all the way to see me, probably a map you after, eh, Sable? Oh, hello, map. I came to see the balloon. I came to see the balloon. Don't blame me, but you're heading out on your gliding, aren't you? I saw a map with only 50 cuts. See, I know what I'm doing. I'm making him look like I'm interested in this balloon that he's been bragging so much about. Bam. Cheaper. Buy that map. Perfect. Straight then. 200. I have enough. Exit. I thank Jordan for the EU map and its vast possibilities, so they might make you feel well. Good luck on your gliding, Sable. I still remember mine. That's how it was, short. I knew since I was a boy that photography was for me, but I spent a little extra time out there just to enjoy the world. So you can go keep an eye on the skies, eh? Plenty of my colleagues out there, and they'll have more maps to sell you from Hokoa to the Sadiq Waste. Thank Jordan for his tip and say goodbye. Farewell, child. Unlock a piece of the map, you can navigate to the map screen. Pause menu once you have visited a place you can fast travel that location. Use the map screen. Your hover bike will also travel with you. Nice. Look at this map, okay? Oh, wow, wow. Whoa. I thought this was just a little game. Oh, quite a bit to go to explore. Wow. Oh, whoa. Cool. That's gonna be fun. Okay. Nice. Oh my god. How are you? Want to be a chronogrammer too. Nice little one. Your mom's kinda worried. Zeki looks concerned. Erica, how do you get up there? That little. Now, what am I doing now? Um, should speak to Jaddy about the final gliding ceremony. Jaddy, come here. I tell Jaddy with new lightness. It makes the weight of my departure feel heavier still. What a strange day. Sable, is that a badge you've got there? Scissor gave it to me. Tell Jaddy the scissor gave me the badge. Then you must have earned it. Well done. I give that thanks. Well, Sable, if you keep this up, you'll be headed for the mask caster in no time. I try to think about going to a mascader, but it seems impossibly far away. Imagine choosing what I want to be. Imagine choosing what I want to be forever. So, are masks like part of our body? But we can like change them? I know what you're thinking, but don't worry about it. You'll get plenty of badges when you're out there. Once you've got 3 you like, you can trade it for that mask. But don't feel like your first mask is your final choice. The gliding is about freedom and exploration. I suggest you claim as many masks as you wish. Only at your final ceremony will be tasked to choose one. Which one should I choose? You'll have to feel it out, but when you know, you'll know. Now, the tone of your now puts the butterflies back in my stomach. With all this done, there's only one thing left. It's time then, isn't it? Time to walk through the face door at the Temple of Honor. There you'll assemble your gliding mask and go. There are things I wish to convey to Jaddy here. Depths of love and gratitude and fear and worry and hope. And though I find myself unable to speak any of it in words, I know she understands. Before you leave, child, I made you these lighter trousers, and I didn't see the other one. Traditional exacts you moron, and how they provide you great comfort out in the desert. When you leave today, you'll no longer be Sable, grandchild of the Bexy. You'll simply be stable, and the rest will come. But no matter what you are, no matter where your journey takes you, I will always know you. I will always love you. And I will see you again. I don't know where my journey will end, but I know where it must begin. And I am ready. Okay. Where is my bike? Should be close by, right? Whoa. Yeah, it's just right down here. Oh, here you are. Well, goodbye, everyone. Time to go. Wait, whatever happened to my new one? What happened to my new bike? My old one. Well, no, the new one is pretty ugly too, if I'm being completely honest. But anyway, I'm gonna miss that old lady. She was nice. Now I can't wait to go sightsee. Wait, it's time to do it. Wait. No, it's not. Oh, wait. No changes again. What? You're down? Buddy, I'm in the temple. Buddy, I am in the temple. Is this not it? Oh! Strange. We'll come back the way we started. This really does have a unique art style, doesn't it? Now I'm gonna make a mask. My first mask, I guess. But yeah, I'm in the temple. Guess all that's left is to do something of some sort. Do I go up? Looks like I can go up here. Go down. Assume I'm gonna be strange. These people are frozen. That's obviously not what I'm supposed to be doing. Well, what am I? Oh, up there. Okay. I see it. I just have to get there. Okay. Climb. Climb. There we go. Up and up and up and up and up and up we go. Over there, right? Is that where it was? I believe so. Yeah, there it is. Okay. And come over here. Then from here I need to climb. Okay, there we go. Climb. Okay, don't fall. Please don't fall. Ay, ay, ay. Come on, Sable, get it together. Get it together, Queen. Oh, I see. We're like putting together the mask. Somehow? Oh, I see. Then there's that one over there. Oh no, there's 4. Okay. There's one in each of these little areas. I gotcha. This is doable. Okay. Ew. Ew. There's that one there. This one up here. Ew. Come on. Get up! Get up! Stupid Sable. She's trying her best, okay? Yeah, Nico, she's trying her best. Helmet on? Am I supposed to be putting them on in a certain order? I sure hope not. But right. I am sleepy. Coffee's wearing off. Oh. Oh, come on. Nice. Good job, Sable. We're getting it, we're getting it, we're getting it, girl. Almost there. This one's a bow user, huh? Is this the last one? Sure hope so. Did the order in which I did that, like, decide which type of mask I get? Get a happy one. Oh no, there's a bunch of different ones. Okay. But are they all combining? No, she's creating one. Okay. What? Like a little witchcraft of mask craft. Cool. It's pretty creepy. But only some of them. Like this, yeah, this one doesn't have a. This one doesn't have one. Huh. Gliding. 810 campfire. At the door right there, I believe so. Okay. Well, thanks for the mask, I guess, lady. I'll be seeing ya. It's nice working with you, I guess, or putting your face together. Is there a way to... Okay, come on. Ah, shoot. I'm just trying to look around. Wait a moment. Yeah, the controls are a little bit weird, I won't lie. Mainly with the keyboard. I'm trying to see, there seems to be something behind the lady over there. It's like a whole other ballpark, huh? Nah, I'm not trying to do all that. Too lazy. Very sleepy. Only gonna get like a few hours of sleep now. Oh. Yeah, like that changed. Didn't change anything. Get low, lady. Get low. Where's my board? Ah, my board's gone. Well, my, what do you call it? My little hover thingy. Sorry, silly. You're sleepy. Damn. It's time to say our goodbyes, I guess. Where's everyone, huh? They all just left. Logging in. Hello, Sable. Daddy's voice echoes strangely through the machine, yet still it warms me. Well, Sable, this is it. By the time you hear this, we are gone. Jeez, dump. These all damp. Leave the entire campsite. Like that whole house that we had, that you guys had. By the time you hear this, we are gone. The gliding is a journey. We must begin alone. There's a certain nuance lost in transmission, and for that I am grateful. It would be far too much to hear the cracks in her voice and not run deeply into her arms to stay forever. But I am ready. I close my eyes and listen. But though you, okay, but though you go by yourself, you are not without friends. You are not without family. You are not without love. These things you will always carry with you as you do your mask. And I know I'm not supposed to do this, but if I were you, I might go and see Yutari, the machinist at Burnt Oak Station, and amongst his closest friends. Yutari's a good contact to have on one's gliding, and a fine way to get another machinist badge if you're so inclined. Only a suggestion though. As for us, I'll send another message once we return to the Ewer, so keep an eye on the post boxes. Try not to forget us. So was this only like a temporary camp then? This wasn't like the actual home. This just, they came with me to this place just for me to do the thing. That's kind of them. Just takes a long breath and I forget that things as easy as breathing could ever exist. The world is waiting, Sable. Good luck. The animation is so trash. I get it's supposed to be emotional, but it's funny. Sorry. Love my board. Here it comes. Ooh. Maybe it was hating too much. I mean, there's a little pink vibrator toy in the inside of the penis looking thing. But okay. Okay, let's go. Anyway, obviously I'm going through these big thingies. Okay, let's go. Now it's just me and the big open world. I know I should be doing the commentary and stuff, but I kinda just want to listen to the music for a second. Makes me sleepy. Just makes me want to sleep. No, I'm taking off my glasses. I don't know. I just feel like it. Is this peak? What? Wow, what's gonna go all the way over there, huh? I think that's gonna be it for now. I do need to get to bed. I have a long and annoying day ahead of me. Well, I know nobody's actually watching this, but I'm gonna say this anyway, just 'cause I don't know. I like to role play, I guess. As an actual streamer, but yeah. Thanks for watching. Um, it's a really chill game. I am probably gonna play a little bit more. I don't know if I'm gonna play it immediately. I think I want to play some more Game Pass games before I decide to stop paying for my Game Pass. So I'll probably play some other games before continuing this. But that's fun so far. Uh, I know life's really hard right now for a lot of us, especially for the younger generation. I know the world's really not looking up right now. And I wish I could say it's gonna get better, but to be honest, I don't think it is. So, I guess our only choice is to become stronger people. But don't forget to relax along the way. Thanks for watching. Hope you all get some good sleep. You all deserve it. Have a good night.